Oh, hey, what's up? This is Gary from Raz Rentals. So, usually I only talk about toy reviews, and I don't really get into toy news, but today, something awesome and amazing and radical was announced, and I just felt compelled. I have to talk about this. I have to talk about it, because some of the items announced today were, I mentioned them in my 2021 wishlist video that I uploaded on December 31st of 2020. So, you know, what am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about the brand new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles limited edition Series 2 crates from LootCrate. All featuring toys from NECA Toys. And, you know, much like last year, if you buy all the crates, you get a bonus figure. And that is awesome. However, unlike last year, this year you need to buy 4 crates to get the bonus figure. Last year you only had to buy 3. It kind of makes sense because if you think about it, earlier in the year they released the Spirit of Splinter Loot Crate, and I kind of think that was like testing the waters. So then later on when they did Series 1 that was 3, that's kind of like you had 4 last year. Now this year you're going to have 4. Whatever, that's all cool. Originally this Loot Crate was going to go on sale tomorrow, February 23rd, but for whatever reason, and pretty awesomely, the Loot Crate went up for sale a day early. So, today, on the 22nd of February, you can go on Loot Crates and pre-order your Loot Crates for the rest of the year. And I'm going to put the link down below so you know exactly where to look, because if you just go on the Loot Crate website, at the moment, there's no link there to get to these items. The Fwoosh uploaded this link, and everybody's just been kind of passing that along to everybody else. So, you know, it's really awesome. And, of course, like I said, you get 4 Loot Crates. And this time you have it begins with the movie Loot Crate, then you have the arcade Loot Crate, and then you have the cartoon Loot Crate. No, I'm wrong. You have the Mirage Loot Crate, and then you end with the 4th Loot Crate, which is the cartoon Loot Crate. First of all, the first figure announced and shown is this cool Danny figure from the first movie, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie. Now, Danny was not on my wish list. In my opinion, Danny has never been like a... You know, he's obviously a very important character to that movie. Like, he plays a lot of important roles in that film, like snitching on the Turtles to begin with. And, you know, that causes a whole bunch of problems for them whenever the Foot Clan comes and destroys April's apartment building and nearly kills Raphael. And then later on, when he takes the drawing back to Foot headquarters, and Shredder finds the drawing, and he's like, they're back! And then he sends a Foot to kill the Ninja Turtles again. So, you know, like I said, the actor is very good in the movie. He's just not a character that was like, I was always excited. I was never like, you know what? Now that they're doing that movie, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toy line, I really hope that they have a Danny figure. Please. Can I just get Danny? Like, I don't care about the Shredder. Give me Danny. No, it's just kind of like an extra figure in the line. You know, I will gladly buy Danny to get the bonus figure in this Loot Crate series. I'll talk about that more when I get to it. You know, I also have to wonder, how much did they pay Sid Vicious's estate to use that t-shirt of Sid Vicious on this toy? So, that's the first Loot Crate. And I also got to mention, before I get ahead of myself here, that all the Loot Crates cost $49.99 a piece, plus tax and shipping. I bought all 4 with the bonus figure, and altogether that ran me $233.16 after Pennsylvania sales tax, and shipping. And Loot Crate 1 is supposed to come out in August of this year, but knowing Loot Crate, I'm sure it will be late. I mean, come on. Like, all the Loot Crates last year were late. I just got the 3rd one a couple weeks ago in the beginning of Whoa, there goes my light. So, barring some unforeseen incident, let's continue here. Alright, so, up next you have Loot Crate 2. And Loot Crate 2 has a character that everybody's been wanting. If you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you know, since the 90s, and you read the Archie comic books, you've probably wanted this Loot Crate figure, and that character is Armageddon. or Armagen, or I don't know how you pronounce his name. But he is a mutated shark, and he is really awesome. And then what's really cool is that, you know, like when I was a kid, I stopped reading Archie comics around issue 38, and it's such a shame because if I would have kept on going, I would have gotten into the future Shark trilogy where Armagen makes his first appearance. And, you know, these covers are awesome. So whenever I was, you know, when I went to college and I decided that I was going to go back and collect all the Archie comic books, I went on the Mirage website and, like, I would look at all the covers and be like, whoa, that looks awesome, that looks awesome. And I just remember getting to these and just thinking, like, holy crap, that looks awesome. I can't believe I missed out on this. So you got this cool one, and these are all drawn by Peter Laird. And, you know, they're just fantastic. Like, look at that. Obviously, the toy that you're going to get will not look like this because he will be based off of the... You probably thought I was just lazy and, you know, a dirty layabout that I had that drawer open. But no, I had a reason. He's based off of Armagen from the TMNT Tournament Fighters on Super Nintendo. And here you can see him. He's, you know, he's a little more cartoony looking. And even in that comic book, when he's drawn by Chris Allen, he's still like he's a lot more cartoony looking than he does on those covers drawn by Peter Laird. And, you know, I'm just really excited. I'm really looking forward to get him. He also, later on, Armagen did make an appearance in the 2012 cartoon, but he was very different. And the toy that came out for him was no good. It was kind of lame. So, finally, we have what looks to be, you know, the Armagen we all wanted for however long it's been since you knew about Armagen, however you pronounce it. And LootCrate 2 comes out in September of 2021, but, you know, maybe not. We'll see. So, what's up next? You have LootCrate 3, and LootCrate 3 is the Mirage LootCrate. And what's really awesome about that is it includes this awesome clone shredder. Now, I love these clone shredders. This is from the Return to New York storyline. This runs from issues 19 through 21. And essentially, the Ninja Turtles aren't in New York and they have to return to get their revenge on Shredder. And Shredder, since he got killed in issue 1, was cloned. So these guys are failed clones attempts of the Shredder. And, you know, one of them has 4 arms, like this. And there is an actual crab claw Shredder action figure from the 2003 cartoon, and it is pretty awesome. And you know, I really love this character. Like, he doesn't talk or anything like that. It's just a really cool concept. These, like, just really creepy looking clones of the Shredder. Like, why would he have crab arms? I don't know, but it's really cool looking. And you know, some of those Return to the New York storylines, those comic books, have some of the best artwork in all of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mirage comics. And LootCrate 3 supposed to come out in October of this year, but again, probably late. And that brings us up to LootCrate 4. And LootCrate 4 contains one of the coolest variants of the Ninja Turtles from the cartoon, well, in my opinion at least, because it's Donatello dressed up in pretty much a Batman suit, and that comes from a Season 7 episode called Night of the Dark Turtle. And, of course, you know, he's just called the Dark Turtle. And he looks just like Batman. And, you know, I'm pretty excited to get him. I think it's really cool. This episode is also the episode where the Ninja Turtles actually fight the Triceratons. So it's pretty cool that last year, you know, they knocked the Triceratons out. Now they're putting out the Dark Turtle. It's like they took that one episode and were like, yeah, we're just going to knock that out. And if you really want to know, the story is that Donatello gets like hit on the head or gets shot with some kind of ray. It changes his personality, and he thinks he's kind of like a dark vigilante character, and he actually tries to kill the Shredder, but the Ninja Turtles have to stop him. Pretty much he just thinks that they've been wasting their time all these years, and all they need to do is kill Shredder, and they won't have any problems anymore. He's probably right. So, LootCrate 4 comes out in November of this year. And if you buy all 4, and you get the 5th bonus figure, it's this dude right here. Now, I was mentioning in my Loot Crate 3, you know, when I was talking about the bunny, Bebop and Rocksteady, I had mentioned that they put Scrag here on this wanted poster in his human form, and Scrag here on a pin in his bat form. And Scrag, of course, appears in the Season 1 episode. Well, he appears pretty much in all those episodes, but as a bat, you'll see him the best in Shredder and Splintered, or Shredder is Splintered, one or the other. The VHS tape is named like is or and, you know, it's the episode is one of those variations. Anyways, the thing is, I cannot wait to get that guy. Like, when I was a kid, I remember watching that episode on tape. That was the only Ninja Turtle cartoon tape I had. I watched it all the time, and I was always like, I want that Bat Mutant. I want to toy that Bat Mutant. Like, why don't they have that? And eventually got Wingnut and Screw Loose. But, you know, it's not the same. It's a little different. So I've always wanted that guy. And finally, to finally get him is just amazing. Now, there is some speculation as to whether the figure will come in his human form or bat form. Or, possibly, he may come like the brand new Vernon figure, where you got Vernon, and you could take his head off and transform him into Were-Rat Vernon. So, like, that's awesome. If they could do that, if they could hit out both human and bat Scrag in one action figure, that will be amazing, and I'll be super happy. And, you know, it just makes me excited as a Ninja Turtle fan, because once you get Scrag out there, then, you know, maybe you'll have the Lizard Mutant and the other two mutants from Bebop and Rocksteady's gang. And, you know, just even, like, you know, if you go all the way back to Armageddon, you know, he was an Archie character first. Like, is this opening the doors now to Archie characters? Because, like, we need some toys of Jaguar and Dreadmon and, you know, just, like, a ton of cool characters. You know, Ninja Turtles in their wrestling costumes. What's his name? Stump. Like, the little tiny, the vegetable people, or the tree people from the Galactic Federation, or whatever it is, the Wrestling Federation. Like, this is just really exciting. Again, it's not... My wallet is very upset with me, but for me, I'm really excited right now as a Ninja Turtle fan. You know, I can't wait to see what else NECA puts out this year, and I'm hoping to cross more off of my 2021 wish list. Like I said, for my wish list, you had Armageddon, and also, I think it was number 3 or number 4 in my NECA Mirage series. I had mentioned that I was hoping that they would put out the mutated clones of Shredder. So, you know, I don't know. It's pretty awesome. It's a really cool time to be a Ninja Turtle fan, and also just to be a toy collector. Like, if you would have told me 20 years ago that we would be getting all these toys and all these random different Ninja Turtle things and whatnot, I would have thought you were crazy. But here we are, and I'm happy. You know, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you think, and have a good one.